Federal Savings Bank is always pleased to provide virtually every banking service you could ever need. But more than that, we are proud to offer a relationship with you, your family, or your company. We've been here supplying just what you need and building a trust, a relationship. And that's something hard to find these days. Our bankers are here for you, here to help. If you are interested in a relationship, come to the friendliest bank in town, Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC.
The My Usage app is a way to conveniently pay online, anytime, day or night. You can also come by any Caney Fork Electric office and sign up for the prepay option available using the My Usage app. Know exactly how much electricity is used each day and the cost. Best of all, no monthly bill. You can set up email or text alerts, keep track of your usage, and pay your bill, all with the My Usage app from Caney Fork Electric, keeping you informed.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
What left?
Someone nice.
You're watching live coverage of the 14th annual Great Bodies Annual Car Show and Swap Meet. I'm Jonathan Womack with Communitytvtn, and we're going to get some interviews here. You're getting to see behind the scenes as they're getting set up at all of the great things that's going to happen today. We can't even imagine the number of cars that is going to be showcased today. And we've got several that's going to be showing us around behind the scenes as they're getting set up this morning. You have the opportunity to be a part of everything. It's a great opportunity for you to help out a great cause. It's helping families in crisis. And, man, it's already 14 years they've been doing this. We've already been seeing some fantastic-looking cars, more still streaming in, coming in. So make sure you get out. Be a part of everything that's happening today. All right. We're going live, right? Live. We're already live. I'm sorry. All right. Mr. Commissioner Blaine Wiltshire is with us this morning as we're going behind the scenes of the 14th annual Great Body Car Show and Swap Meet. Blaine, this is something you guys have been doing for years. Here you've made it to 4. Can you believe it's been 14 years? It's unbelievable.
Yes, it's like my kids being grown.
Yeah. So, I remember the first year, and
Yeah.
you guys was trying to get things
We
together.
had
And
24 cars.
wow, wow, it's really grew. And if you're watching this, of course, we're live this morning, trying to show you behind the scenes what's happening as Community TVTN brings you there. We're wanting to get you involved, and you can come out. Blaine, what's some of the stuff that they're going to be able to see if they come out?
I mean, anything car, truck related. We've even added campers this year, and I was expecting one or two. I think we're looking like we've got about 8 to 10 already. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, you name it. I mean, if you like gas and oil, we got you covered. I mean, it's just a little bit of everything.
Of course, the location, 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet, McMinnville, Tennessee. So if you're watching this and you're out of county, you want to come to a outstanding car show. You will not find some of the cars that you'll find here. Actually, we're inside Champion Chevrolet, and they've been, Nate and them has been so generous for several years.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
just open up. So tell us just a little bit about that.
Well, we've been through three owners of this dealership, and Alex has been here for a number of years, and Alex has been great to work with. We were going to move to Malo, but they've got the construction going on. And Alex really literally like 3 weeks ago said, "Come on back," because he knew we were going to be in
I
trouble.
heard that. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it would have been a pretty tight.
It wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
They had 140 spots, and last year we had 204 entries. So the math did work, And so Alex allowed us to move back here. He has done a tremendous job of just basically getting all these high dollar new vehicles off the lines and give us all the payments. And so, as you can see, it's not even really cranking yet.
You're feeling that
We're
fast.
starting to bust, and so we're doing everything we can to get everybody in here. And the good thing about it, there's several good things about this show is that with doing it this many years, you have a lot of familiar faces that come year after year, and they kind of understand that we're going through some growing pains, and they work. I've actually had to make people move several times already, and really nobody's got angry with me. It's an exciting. So
It's a family.
it very much is. It's always hot because it's always the second Saturday of August. We thought about changing the time frame, but these things, these car guys and gals, they have a schedule. They have it planned out, and if you move a date, you lose the next one.
Yeah. So, reminder: 1600 Sparta Street, 14th annual Great Bodies Car Show and Swap Meet. I'll let Blaine explain just a little bit more about what that swap meet means. I'm sure they trade around on several things.
Oh yeah, it's and it's not. It's still building, but I know my dad. He's a mechanic, a retired mechanic. He has got a swap meet booth here for years and selling rally wheels,
Okay.
intakes, carburetors, and then there's not just things for guys. We have things for women as well.
Yeah.
So, and I haven't got to walk over there yet, but there's always a lot of silent auction items to bid on. There's giveaways. We have great food. Let me say, we don't get enough credit, or don't give enough credit to Prater's Barbecue. We donate barbecue. We have barbecue, baked potatoes, barbecue nachos. We have hot dogs, and I told them I wanted barbecue hot dog. I want to try to make something.
That's cool.
That's what I thought. I said, let's make something that's ours. So they're kind of pushing back on that. But I think,
And the reason we're here. The reason
Oh,
we're
okay,
here.
yeah. The reason we're here is for families in crisis, domestic violence shelter, and last year we raised over $10,000 for this show. So who knows what's going to happen? As I was saying about sponsors, we've got loyal sponsors. Almost every sponsor that we've got on our shirt today.
Yes, and let's take a look at that.
Go ahead and mention those here.
Yeah, so let's talk about all the great sponsors. As you can see, Crane Interiors, custom vinyl signs and shirts, Tim's Motors, in memory of Greg McBride. We can't mention all of them. I mean, you guys see them here. We're going to be showing more of that today. Blaine,
Yeah, it's just
awesome turnout just for the sponsors, which is great. Right?
well, I wanted to throw a plug out to my previous employer, Crane Interiors. That's why their logo's so big. They gave us $2,500. I mean, we don't even ask. We have levels. They went way beyond the level. And they just did it. but they know.
Hopefully, we're going to be able to talk to Christy just a little bit, talk more about what their part is.
The nuts and bolts.
Yes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, and that's what I try to tell people, if anybody gets blood, remember what it's for. It's for families in crisis. Yes, it is to show off the ride. It's also, for families in crisis.
And it's for your family to come out. My son is behind the camera, but he's been wowed already at some of the rides that's coming in.
Right.
It's great for the whole family. And don't forget about 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet. It's also open for business, so you can come do business here. I know Alex would appreciate it if we threw a plug to remind everyone, come and be a part of what's happening. And we're inside the showroom. Tell us what's in here. I'm going to sort of hand it over to you and Colin and let you show us what
So first off, you might notice this Corvette here. Let's see what the sticker price is on this.
Yeah, it's okay, but they'll reopen it.
$49,000. But you look right over here next to it,
Yes, ma'am.
here's a 67 C10.
Exactly.
Junior Heron just had this thing restored, and that's one of the unique things about our car show is that we allow people to park their rides in the showroom.
All right.
It's a special deal for them.
All right, thank you.
That's Junior's, and then I've got this over here. This is something that we've done, and this was Dr. Pepper and Doug Miller actually
Have I
sponsored
seen you
it.
ride in one of these before?
Yeah. Doug Miller and Dr. Pepper, they sponsored this several years ago.
They had one through the year.
So, Sundrop, we got the original Sundrop logo on it. And, that's from the 60s. This right here was my grandpa's TV shop. He had that in business for about 40 years on Wolford Street. This was his race number that he used when he raced at the old VFW Speedway. Of course, that's me. But anyway,
That's cool.
Custom Collision did the body and paint work. Steve Davis did the hand lettering. This is all hand lettered. Got Remco, Brad Bowden sponsored it. Back here, this thing's got a little bit of something all over. Of course, I said Davis Signs. They did the hand lettering. Little Lee, the story behind Little Lee is my dad had a drag car in the 60s, and it was called Little Egypt. So I did that in honor of him. And so it's a little bit of something. We raced go-karts in the 80s, and Bobby Stevens made our racing engines. This was Bobby Stevens' parade car before I got it. That's the way our motors was painted up back then. So we got a little bit of history in there for everybody. And really, it's to honor my favorite drink, Sundrop. So that's just one of the things that is unusual about the show. Have a lot of kids obviously want to ride in it. I took Walker in it before I rode him around. But it's not for sale. They tried, but it's just not for sale.
But it's enjoyable for you to look at, and you can come check it out as we think about how big an impact, all the memories that's sitting right here on this showcasing this car. There's tons more out there. We're going to go to those interviews right now. This is behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You're still setting up. You still got time. It starts at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They got food, music, cars, swap meet, you name it, it's out here. And yes.
I just remember something. I talked to somebody the other day, and I wouldn't mention his name. He probably wouldn't mind, but he had a Corvette here last year. I seen him at Lowe's. I said, "You gonna bring your Corvette?" He said, "I can. I sold it." I'm like, "Well, you can come and look." And he said, "I actually sold it at your show." And he said he took the for sale sign and put it on his dash, and 15 minutes later at this show, he sold that.
There you
Corvette.
go. There you go. So if you can't do it this year, make plans next year. 15th annual.
Yeah.
It's going to be even bigger. But guys, listen, prayers for you today. You're going to have a great time. Tons pouring in. Make sure you're a part of this. We are live 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet parking area, as they have let so willingly the car show sort of take over their building, but they are still open for business. Make sure you come out and get some food. Lane, thank you so much. Now, you've got some other things coming up. You are a county commissioner.
Yeah.
Are you putting yourself back in the hat?
As far as I know, I expect to run for another term. That would be my field if I decide to, and I'm really elected. Obviously, we're working at the animal control of the new building. It's underway, and hopefully to get finished in early next year. I want to throw in, I have to say something else. I mentioned animal control.
Yes.
I'm pushing really hard to do something about spay and neuter, maybe decreasing the fine. We've got to do something. We've got a problem with unwanted animals.
That's right.
And the thing I want to stress is, it's not the animal's fault. It's our problem. We don't take care of our animals, and we've got to do something. It's laughable what can happen to somebody if they don't take care of their animals. So that's one of the reasons I'm interested in probably running again, is because there's a lot of work to be done. And I'm talking about work that's not even going to affect me and you. It might not even affect your son or my daughters, but it's for our future.
And remember us, the education is going to be key points that. Let us help you with that.
Yeah.
So any way that we can help, get the information out there, what's right, because you've got different generations that handles animals differently, but we need to handle animals with the utmost respect.
Right.
And they've been a part of our families our whole life. So, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'll talk to you
And
again.
you guys stay tuned. We got more coming up.
Thank you.
You are watching live the 14th annual Great Bodies Car Show and Swap Meet, 1600 Sparta Street, at the location of Champion Chevrolet. We're having a great time showing off some of these classic cars, hard body All right, we are live, 1600 Sparta Street, McMinnville, Tennessee. Make sure you come out to the Great Body Car Show, and we are here at 1600 Sparta Street at Champion Chevrolet. We've got several cars out here already as they're setting up. Remember, it don't start officially till 10 a.m. You still got time to come out and be a part of it. We're live, rolling with our cameras.
That's our thing.
Security Federal Savings Bank is always pleased to provide virtually every banking service you could ever need. But more than that, we are proud to offer a relationship with you, your family, or your company. We've been here supplying just what you need and building a trust, a relationship. And that's something hard to find these days. Our bankers are here for you, here to help. If you are interested in a relationship, come to the friendliest bank in town, Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC.
The My Usage app is a way to conveniently pay online, anytime, day or night. You can also come by any Caney Fork Electric office and sign up for the prepay option available using the My Usage app. Know exactly how much electricity is used each day and the cost. Best of all, no monthly bill. You can set up email or text alerts, keep track of your usage, and pay your bill, all with the My Usage app from Caney Fork. Caney Fork Electric, keeping you informed.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Oh, it's family. It belongs. Hey, you go.
All right, you are watching live at 1600 Sparta Street at the 14th Annual Great Body Car Show and Swap Meet. We have Mr. Oscar here that's showing off his beautiful Chevrolet truck, Cheyenne. Tell us about it, Mr. Oscar.
Steve DeBlanc. I bought it 26 years ago down there in Nashville. down to the Hunter show they had down there. But it didn't look like that when I bought it now. But I done all that extra stuff to it. And I've been to every show that Blaine had. Ain't missed a one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been coming at least 14 years out here anyway.
Yeah. I got the plaque to show.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Oscar, so what got you into this? What got you into restoring?
Well, when I've been in that for last, I bought a 63 Chevrolet, bought it brand new, still got it. And over the years come by and I see these guys drive these old cars and stuff, fix them up. I said, let me get into it. And I got into it in about 84, I think it was. I've been running ever since then.
That's awesome. Show us around a little bit.
Okay. This is a 350. Got a turbo in it. That I changed all that stuff up here. In the inside here. That old truck is solid as rock. Show you the back. But I got full of stuff, you know, you got to have this when you come to a car show. Right. I know they break the camera. Break that camera. Yeah, we. Yes, sir. Old truck there been around for years. I guess I've been raised out here for 20 years. I guess it's been 20 years. And when Blaine had one, I was always there. He's a good friend of mine. We've been friends for years.
We appreciate you coming out here and supporting it this year again.
Yeah.
They got some pretty good food, I've heard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just got those. I know y'all called me a time. Oh, Rick nothing's on my list. You got that off.
No, it's still going. It's still going. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it. Got a beautiful truck. Stay tuned. Just like Oscar, there's several hundreds more bringing out their cars. You can be a part of this. Bring the whole family. Family-friendly atmosphere. 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet.
And you enjoy it.
You will enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's for a great cause. Families in crisis.
Yes, it is.
We're going to give you more B-roll, let you look around at some of the cars. Right now, they're getting ready for the judging, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody's getting prepared. You're behind the scenes right here live. Stay tuned.
Appreciate it.
Bring him up for All right, guys, we're going to let you get in here so you can hear well. Wally is from Crossville. Wally Allen. Is that right, Mr. Wally? Thank you for being on the show this morning. We're live out here at the 14th Annual Great Body Car Show and Swamp Meet. And tell us about your car. We're going to let Colin sort of follow you around and you tell us about it.
It's a 34 Ford
You are watching live the 14th annual Great Body Car Show and Swap Meet. We're showing you around some of these vehicles. Now we find him eating. Whenever you're ready. That's fine. That's fine. Guys, the swap meet and the car show begins just a few minutes ago. This goes till 2 o'clock. All right. We have with us Miss Wally Allen from Crosswalk. Tell us a little bit about your car. I want to let him show you around here.
It's a 1934 Ford. It's a custom body. The hood, the two panels are steel, and the body is California Kid. And the frame under it is a custom frame from Pete and Jake's in St. Louis. It's got a LT1 350 fuel injection Corvette motor in it with a 4-speed automatic with overdrive. It has a 9-inch Ford rear end in it. And the interior was done by a company called Stitches. The car's been driven 7,300 miles since it was built.
Ronnie, I know they appreciate you coming down. Is this the first time you've been down, or have you been coming to these? First time. Well, thank you for coming to McMinnville. Make sure you guys come out. It's going to be open to 2 p.m. It's here at 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet. It's for a great cause, families in crisis. Come out, be a part of what's happening. We're going to find some more that we can talk to and show you around.
I got too many Toyota truck projects going on there.
Security Federal Savings Bank is always pleased to provide virtually every banking service you could ever need. But more than that, we are proud to offer a relationship with you, your family, or your company. We've been here supplying just what you need and building a trust, a relationship. And that's something hard to find these days. Our bankers are here for you, here to help. If you are interested in a relationship, come to the friendliest bank in town, Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC.
The My Usage app is a way to conveniently pay online, anytime, day or night. You can also come by any Caney Fork Electric office and sign up for the prepay option available using the My Usage app. Know exactly how much electricity is used each day and the cost. Best of all, no monthly bill. You can set up email or text alerts, keep track of your usage, and pay your bill, all with the My Usage app from Caney Fork. Caney Fork Electric, keeping you informed.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Okay, we're here at the Great Bodies 14th Annual Car Show. Our parking lot is filling up. I'm over here on the side with our swap meet and our vendors, and we'd love to see people like our young entrepreneurs over here. They've got our sweet treats, Dippin' Dots, so come on out and see the Montgomerys today. Again, this is our 14th annual show. We've done a lot of things different this year to try to pack as many people as we can into the parking area. This is one of Families in Crisis' biggest fundraisers every year that we have. And the funds go for unrestricted funds, the things that our grant funding does not allow us to do. So things that this car show will allow us to do is provide assistance to victims of domestic and sexual violence. They're coming into shelter and immediately fleeing an abusive situation. So things like this help us with back-to-school supplies for children, clothing, documents that they may need after leaving. And those are things that are so important because we're most of the time left behind when somebody leaves. I'm going to take you, we're so honored to have our state troopers here this year. This is probably their third, fourth, fifth year maybe being here. We have TCAT again here this year. We're so thankful to have them here. We've done something a little bit different this year, and we have lost our food truck. We didn't lose it, but there were 2 events going on, so I want to make sure that everybody knows we still have our good Prater's barbecue, our Papa John's pizzas, our barbecue nachos and all. It's going to be inside the service area, and the girls at Families in Crisis are still doing that. We still have Courtney's chocolate cobbler. We've added a peach cobbler this year, so we want everybody to know to please come in there and get that. Cokes, Dr. Peppers, Gatorades, all of that, and all of that money also goes 100% to Families in Crisis. We could not do this without our sponsors. Champion is wonderful to us. They have let us come back year and year and year again. And we, as you can see, obviously their business has to almost stop at a halt, and so we greatly, greatly appreciate them. Prater's Barbecue and Papa John's are 2 of our food sponsors that come back again and again every year. Crane Interiors was one of our big sponsors this year. Douglas Lanier is a sponsor. I said if your insurance agent doesn't advertise your event on their billboard, then you need to ask yourself who your insurance agent is.
I know you've been busy. Let's take the moment just to thank you for what you do for Families in Crisis, day in, day out, what it means to people not only in the county, but also how it affects other people in other counties too.
So we cover Warren, Grundy, and Sepulveda County, right. And so I just did our numbers, and we had about 15 other counties. We have not had an empty bed in, probably over 3 years.
Can you take us right in here, sort of the food line area? And I know she's got to get back to it, but you're behind the scenes, 1600 Sparta Street. It's going on till 2 p.m. Make sure you come out.
This is Miranda and Ashley. They've got our silent auction. All of this right here is silent auction. They work so very hard on this every year. We have a lot out of town packages. So even if people don't like cars and just want to come and put it on a good little vacation getaway, they
that's awesome.
Come by here and win.
Yeah. So let's make sure we feature this.
Yes.
And then the food.
Then the food, of course, we got nachos, loaded nachos, barbecue sandwiches. Got every kind of drink that you would want, and they worked really hard to get it all together. We got them in the pool this year.
There you go.
That's Zach and that's Steve, and we're taking money for us.
All right. Anything you'd like to say to the folks that may be watching? They haven't maybe made it out yet, but they're thinking about it. Family-friendly atmosphere. Some of the cars that they'll see here, they won't see anywhere else.
They won't see anywhere else. People keep telling me this is one of the largest shows today in this area, and so I asked why. And they said one is because we have the asphalt, and two because it's been organized. And then we grow every year. Blaine told me last night to expect number 225, and I'm about to hit the floor.
Yeah.
When I left restoration, I think we were at like 115.
So there's more.
So get out here quickly if you're going to come,
Okay.
because the food does run out quickly, and the parking lot is filling up very fast.
All right. We're going to be behind the scenes. Come out, be a part of this 10 to 2, 14th annual Great Bodies Car Show and Swap Meet, 1600 Sparta Street, Champion Chevrolet, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Thank you, John.
All right. You guys are getting to see behind the scenes. We're showing you a 92 F-250 out of White County. This is Mr. Stevens' beautiful hard body F-250 Ford. What? 10 to 2 is all of the great things, festivities happening out here at Champion Chevrolet, 1600 Sparta Street. All benefiting families in crisis. Now, right now, we're in the midst of the swap meet where folks are just talking back and forth, and getting to share stories, I'm sure, about some of the cars. Man, can you imagine the number of years of memories that these people have along with their cars? We just couldn't imagine how many years it's all together. But you can be a part of it. It's for a great cause, some beautiful vehicles, family atmosphere, great food, great music, and of course, some great cars. One of the displays that Champion has set up, the older Dodge truck there up on the rocks. Lane pressure. All right. We're continuing to show you some live coverage of the 14th and the Great Body Car Show and Swap Meet. We have your full name?
Scotty Crouch.
Scotty. I keep on wanting to say Blaine, but you got to tell me why the name is Blaine Crusher, and you can maybe tell me more about that.
Originally from Maryland.
Okay.
My father was the CEO of Blaine Window Hardware,
Okay.
and that's why he was named Blaine,
I got
because
you.
he was the sponsor of the truck.
Scotty, you're out of Coffee County.
Yes, sir. Right out of Manchester.
Glad to have you here at the car show. Is this your first time?
No, I've had the truck here several years in a row, and couldn't make it last year because the truck was outperforming. So now this year, I told Blaine we'll be back for the show.
Have you always been a Mopar fan?
I've had a '79 Ford. That's what I started out with when I was young, and I just couldn't pass up the truck. It was a good deal, and I ended up bringing the truck from Maryland to Tennessee when I moved.
Wow.
So the
Good
truck,
fit. Good fit.
the truck's been down here for about 9 years.
Well, we're going to let you sort of show us around. Tell us how people can get a hold of you, what you use this for. Is it for all kinds of different family events? What do you have it used for?
It is a monster truck. It's a stage 1 old school monster truck. This is what the original Bigfoot looked like back in the day. And this truck performs all over the United States, and as well as at Bigfoot in Missouri. Last year, it went to Bigfoot, Missouri, performed, and this year I decided to retire the truck. So it's just going to do little shows around here around local.
How can people get a hold of you?
You can Google up the Blaine Crusher.
Okay.
You can find it on Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X now. You can also find it on YouTube if you Google up the Blaine Crusher, or you can Google up Bigfoot Open House on YouTube and find videos of the truck going around.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Scott. It's a beautiful truck. We're going to be reaching back out to you later because this is an incredible story. You guys stay tuned. 1600 Sparta Street. The swap meet and car show still going on. It goes on till 2 p.m. Great food, great group of people, and make sure you come out.